Hello everyone, and here I am conducting a class on reasoning in which I am going to give a mix solutions and questions for analogy and odd words out format questions. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, so let's start with what is analogy. Okay. Analogy questions ask you to compare between two things or determine the relationship between a pair of words and then to recognize a similar or parallel relationship between a different pair of words or letters. So what is analogy? In the picture here also you can see this is socks and this is feet. So how are socks and feet is related? We wear socks into our feet. So what would be the answer to mittens? It will be hands. So we wear mittens in our hands. And now we'll also discuss a little brief discussion about what are the types of analogies. Okay, so there are opposite analogies, objective and group analogies, cause and effect analogies, effort and result analogies, degrees and a characteristic analogies, problem and solution analogies. Okay, here we are discussing about relationship of one to the other. Okay, so Dhaka is related to Bangladesh in the same way Tokyo is related to what? So we'll now observe here what is Dhaka to Bangladesh. So we know that Dhaka is the capital to Bangladesh. Similarly, Tokyo must be the capital to which country? The answer will be Japan. Okay, so you should remember all the countries and their capitals as well as India's all states and their capitals as well. It is very important. That can be asked as a question as example here. So in the next slide, I have given the answer and the explanation as well. As I already explained you that it is the capital of Bangladesh. Similarly, Tokyo is the capital of Japan. You should also observe all the objectives. What are the other options given so that you can find out the answers, and that will help you to form another question. Like Paris is for France, Kabul is for Afghanistan, and Beijing is the capital of China. Okay, so this forms other question. It can also be asked as a question. Okay, so this makes your 4 questions here. Now the second question is, smell is related to flour. In the same way, taste is related to what? Okay, so smell is a thing that we is a sensory part. The sensory part is nose, and what we do from our sensory organ, nose, we smell. Now smell is related to an object. Flour acts as an object, so taste should be related to object. Now let's find out in the objectives here. So the first option is tongue. So taste could be related to tongue, but is it the right answer? Let's find out. So as I already told you, smell is related to flower. Flower is an object. Okay, it's an object. If it would have mentioned smell is related to nose, then the correct answer would be taste is related to tongue. But here flower is an object, so we have to find out the next object that could be related to taste. So water, no. Sweet, no. Food, the taste of the food we get. Food is an object which is related to taste. The next slide I have given you the explanation. Please go through. And I have also mentioned the 5 sensory organs that will help you to remember for your future questions. It can be asked like eyes is for seeing. These are the other 5 sensory organs: eyes, nose, ears, tongue. So eyes is for seeing, nose is for smelling, ears for hearing, tongue for tasting, skin for touching or feeling. Let's proceed to the next question. So Konkani here is related to Goa in the same way Dogri is related to what? Now let's try to find out what actually Konkani is. Konkani is a language that is used in Goa. Similarly, Dogri must be the language used somewhere in other states given in the option. So it is the language of Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, it is the language of Jammu and Kashmir. It is the language of Jammu and Kashmir, and I have given the other options answers as well. So you must remember all these. Whenever it is very mandatory, whenever you have an optional question, when you are practicing, go through all the options and write down the answers to each and every option. That will form a question for you. Okay, so Madhya Pradesh we use Hindi, Odisha we use Oriya, Gujarat we use Gujarati, Andhra Pradesh we use Telugu. It is also used in Telangana as we live in where, and West Bengal we use Bengali. Okay, now let's proceed to next question. If Kathak is related to Uttar Pradesh, then Kathakali is related to which state? So you all must know that Kathak is a dance form which is used in Uttar Pradesh. So Kathakali is also a dance form, and it belongs to which state? It belongs to Kerala. Okay, it belongs to Kerala. Now let's try to find out what are the other dance forms used in the options here. Okay, so Andhra Pradesh we have Kuchipudi as a dance form, Manipur, Manipuri dance form, Tamil Nadu, we have Bharatnatyam as a dance form, and Odisha we have Odissi as a dance form. Okay. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. Here the question is that court is somewhat related to justice. So what must school be related to? Now we have option teacher, education, student, and principal. So these all options are somewhat related to school, but we have to find out the appropriate answer to the provided question. Okay, so the correct answer should here be, see, court we have justice, but court we have judges, criminal laws, and so many things. But here it is mentioned as justice. So court provides you justice. Similarly, school provides you education. School does not provide you teacher, student, principal. That is a constituent part. It is a part of school, but it actually provides you education. Similarly, as court provides you justice. Okay. Next slide, we have answer as well as explanation. Please go through. Okay. Here, hot is related to oven. Similarly, cold is related to what? Okay. So in oven, we heat the food. Okay, so it provides the heatness to the food. Okay, similarly, cold, there should be some appliance that provides that makes the food cold. Okay, so ice cream, we don't have ice cream as an option because it is not an appliance. Air conditioner is an appliance, snow is an appliance, refrigerator is an appliance. Sorry, snow is not an appliance, air conditioner and refrigerator is an appliance. But now we will be confusing between air conditioner and refrigerator. So let's go to the question back again. Hot oven. Oven is something related to the food. Okay. Oven is something related to the food. So it should also be related to the food. So now confusion is clear. It cannot be air conditioner. The answer will be refrigerator, because we store the food in our refrigerator, in our fridge, and it cools down the food at an optimum temperature. Okay, I've already explained to you. Okay, here the next question we have, cobbler is related to shoe. So the carpenter must be related to, cobbler makes your shoe. Okay, so carpenter, what does the carpenter makes? It does not make wood, it does not make iron, it does not make coal. It makes furniture. Though furniture is made up of wood, but furniture constitutes everything, bed, sofa, almirah, etc., etc. So we'll always mark furniture. It is a collection of what he makes. Fine. Now let's proceed. So answer would be furniture, as I have already explained to you. And other examples that like goldsmith makes gold. So you go through so many examples. The next slide I will definitely give you more examples. Now let's proceed to odd words out type of reasoning. Or what does odd word out means? Odd word out means something like a word, alphabet, number, which is not relevant to the other in the series or in the question. We have to find out what it is not similar to the other parts of the section. Okay. So now let's take this example. It's very important and you should remember this trick, this method always. So the first form is alphabet based. A, AZ, B, CX, C, FU, D, TK. Now first, always, whenever such type of questions come, please try to remember. That would I would say first that thing. But if you don't remember, first write down A B C D to up to Z and mention type 1 2 3 4 below each alphabet, and also in the reverse order, like Z1 in the reverse order, Y2 in the reverse order, up to here 26, and we have 26 alphabets. So reverse and the to and fro. Fine. So now let's move A and Z. Let's see the first example. So what is A? A comes here in the first order. Okay, A comes here in the first order. Similarly, Z comes in the first order in the reverse series. So it is similar. This is okay. Let's see the example. CX. C comes here in the third number in the starting series, and X come in the third number in the reverse series. Okay, so it is also fine. Now F and U. Okay, so F comes in the sixth number, 1 2 3 4 5 6th number in the starting series, and U comes again in the sixth number in the reverse series. It is also fine. It is both the letters are coming in the same number in the initial and the reverse series. Now let's find out about the T and K. So T first, it was A initial. So T will find out the initial. It is coming at the 20th number, and K is coming at the 16th number. So it is not matching. So this will be the answer. Okay. Related to alphabet, related to these things, there are so many type of questions. But here, since it is we are giving only 2 to 3 questions just for the format. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. ANEIW. So we'll observe what it is not. See, this all is alphabet. Now we'll have to find out why the answer is so and so. Okay, as I already told you, please note down, please write down all the A to Z numbers, A to Z in the series in the number. So here A comes in the alphabetical order, first number, N at the 14th number, E at the 5th number, I at the 9th number, and W at the 23rd number. So answer would be N. Now, please let us discuss why the answer would be N. See, A is 1, okay, N is 14, E is 5, I is 9, W is 23. But the answer would be N because it is only the even position. Rest all is odd position, okay. This is only has even position, rest has odd position. So rest everything, the odd position alphabetical numbers are similar, and it is odd one out. I hope you get that. Now let's proceed with 1 2 examples of word-based examples. Okay, this is another form of odd one out word-based examples. So let's see what it is. Pen, pencil, marker, and whiteboard. Okay, so what do we do with pen? We write with pencil, we write with a marker. But what we do with whiteboard? We use these objects, pen, pencil, marker. We use actually marker on the whiteboard. So these first 3 options are the writing part, and this is on the which we are writing. This is a base on which we are writing. So answer would be whiteboard. So next question is 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. This is very, very important. It is very, very conceptual. So let's find out why. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. The answer would be 6. Let's discuss how. See, the word THREE here has 2 vowels. Okay, it has 2 vowels. FOUR. It has again 2 vowels, O and U. How many vowels are there? A, E, I, O, U. So we have 2 vowels here, double E. We have 2 vowels here, O and U. We have 2 vowels in the word, in the letter 5, I and V. We have 2 vowels in here, N-I-N-E, I and E again. How many vowels are there in the alphabet, in this word 6? Only 1, I. So all the other options have 2 vowels other than this option 6, which has only 1 vowel, that is I. Okay, this type of questions are very, very, very important, and believe me, alphabetical series has a lot of formation of the questions. This is it today. For today, we'll proceed in the next class. Thank you for your time.